He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. Plate discipline might be something to work on. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, how important is it in a player's development to work on plate discipline and drawing walks?
It's absolutely vital. I mean, you're always going to see that people point to the example of somebody hit a home run with a pitch at eye level, but realistically, you're going to do better at hitting line drives, hitting the ball hard and in the air with a pitch that's down the middle. So you just have a better chance of success, and it's extremely important in player development.
Yeah, and Vlad Guerrero, the Hall of Fame outfielder, had the ability to hit pitches on the bounce, pitches that were a foot out of the zone. Most young players do not have that ability. So if you're on your way up, don't put yourself at a disadvantage by chasing a pitch that's in the opposite batter's box.
Everyone, including our players, points to Vlad as the example of why they should be able to do that. But as you said, not everyone has that ability, and even players at the extremely high levels do better when they're swinging at strikes.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. The player affirms that he's still on board with the original plan. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to Statesman Park. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Springfield Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Evan Krasinski. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Number 7.
Number 7 watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here is Jack Larson. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Base hit. Larson into second, and he's got a double.
Batting 8.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 27 will hit next.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And they're all loaded up.
Batting 9.
Now here is number 5.
See it, drive it like you can.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right side. Gomez under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Batting 4. The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Stepping in, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Now batting,
Sheesh, Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now Jack Larson. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pickoff move to second. The tag, and he's out. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
now batting, number 7.
That one ripped. Gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient.
And welcome back. Here's Andrew Kisner.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the catcher, Andrew
Now the 0-1.
Kisner.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him. But
So up next, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And a rope into center field, base hit. Has some trouble with it. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0.
that's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Jake Shiner for the 4th time tonight.
One time right now, kid. Here we go.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply pressure on this pitcher who struggled a little bit. But the problem is you get caught right there. You're helping him out. You're giving him an out.
Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Lucan
Leading
Baker.
off for Springfield, the first baseman, Lucan.
And that one in the air center field. Number 7 gets under it, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Moises.
1 down. And now the right fielder, Moises Gomez. The wind and the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it gets by him.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Payoff pitch. In the air out towards right center. Number 7 sizes this one up. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic. Man at second with 1 away. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
Right there, come on.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 10-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 7 turns and moving to his left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Lucan.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 10 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Springfield, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Springfield Cardinals.
Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Domingo Robles.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Well struck left field. And out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact.
Number 7 now at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 23rd of the year. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
He's right here, one time.
On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that is that. Now, Evan Mendoza, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Batter number 8, shortstop, Evan.
And a pitch.
Mendoza.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Next to hit, number 7.
Hey, I rip that up there, huh?
Now batting, number 7.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Out to short. Off balance feed. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jake Shiner.
So now the DH spot, Malcolm Nunez.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Malcolm Nunez.
The 1-1. Into center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what,
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Trajan Fletcher.
The center fielder, Trajan.
The line to kick the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 7 turns, moving to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The designated hitter.
after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Travelers, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For Springfield, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Springfield Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Cardinals.
Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Tommy Parsons. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that.
Dives and makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That is good.
So a great dive. Next is the designated hitter, number 7.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56, and as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So digging in, Marcus Wilson grounded out his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's the right fielder, Jack Larson. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Takes it in for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for.
And next is the designated hitter, number 7.
Now batting, Number 7.
The other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Here's Evan White. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's...
And now the DH, number 7.
Now batting.
Wait for your pitch right here.
Number
Let's get
7.
your pitch.
Man, one time, right now.
That one ripped right center field. And that is gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add on. It's 10-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the base.
2nd and 3rd, one gone. Number 7 getting ready to hit.
Number 7.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival to take your game to another level.
Rip towards 3rd, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run across. Torrens around 3rd. Gorman with a relay home, safe at the plate, and the lead continues to grow. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Springfield Cardinals.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, TJ Zoit. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the 1st, here's the left fielder, John Torres.
Leading off for Springfield, the left fielder, John Torres.
Here we go, fellas.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. One down.
Batting second. The designated
So now
hitter,
here's the DH, Malcolm Nunez.
Nunez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
One down.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Kramer Robertson digs in now.
Hey, two.
First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Moises Gomez.
For the Cardinals, the
And the pitch. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. Runner at first following the error. Lucan Baker, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Torrens right there to make the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn, drove in their only run in last night's game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gomez, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
1 down, 1 down.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Evan Mendoza now at the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
2 down now, 2 down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. To the right side. He handles it himself. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Andrew Kisner.
Leading up for Springfield, the catcher, Andrew
The pitch.
Kisner.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. 1 away. And here is Trajan Fletcher. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And the righty deals. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Wall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Malcolm Nunez.
Springfield, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second
Kramer
baseman,
Robertson getting ready to hit.
Robertson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a
No ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The right fielder, Moises Gomez.
2 outs, base is empty. Moises Gomez will hit next. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
All right, come on now.
Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back. Leading off, Lucan Baker.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Plays it first. Plays it first.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now Mason Wynn went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one popped up. Wall under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman,
And now Evan Mendoza. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there for strike 1.
Here you go, boys.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Andrew
leading
Kisner.
up for Springfield, the catcher,
And he deals.
Andrew Kisner.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Come on, guys.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now batting,
And here
the
is
left fielder,
John Torres.
John Torres.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Malcolm Nunez.
For Springfield,
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Nunez.
The pitch. Strike 2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Hey, plays that one now.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 4 drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Kramer Robertson.
Robertson.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now it's going to be Moises Gomez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
The wind and the pitch.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away.
And he chases that one. That ends the frame. 7 no-hit innings in the books. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now Lucan
Leading
Baker.
up for the Cardinals.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Here we go, guys.
The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
The 0-1.
Ball.
And now 1-2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
1-2 now. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him, Andrew Kisner.
Leading up for Springfield,
And the pitch.
Andrew.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Got it. I got it.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Fletcher stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Smash to the left side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next offering is fouled back. Fletcher leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two down. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That one hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Springfield, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive safe.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Springfield Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Springfield Cardinals.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, Evan Krasinski. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
The designated hitter, number 7.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Krasinski back to work. That smash towards center. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Hey, good swing. Way to make
And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs. Now at the plate, Marcus Wilson. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next to hit, Jack Larson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Quickly to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Welcome back. Digging in, number 7.
Leading off for Arkansas.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Krasinski back to work. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Is 26th of the year, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Let her rip. Here we go.
To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. At the plate, number 7.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. The run scores from third. It's 7-1. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Jake Shiner. Back to work, 3-2 now. Out to short, Mendoza handles the chance, throws to first, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 5 in the inning. And next is the designated hitter, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Mendoza relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Shiner. And at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Marcus Wilson. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Jack Larson. On the ground. Gorman picks it up. They take the force out number 3.
Clearly the bats came to play today and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Springfield, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 13 men.
We hear all the time from people around the game that double A is where you really start to see breaking balls that are a cut above what you've seen before as a young hitter. That can be very, very challenging.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double A because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the double A level. What made it possible for you to have that kind of season?
Well, you know what? It played as I was very confident. And I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good. And I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.